and welcome to our kidney packing introductory practice, where we will be getting together and setting a good foundation for our work. So the first foundation building practice will be Kaale Mudra. And Kaale Mudra is tongue connection. And this is a very important piece to allowing your energy to move around your current. By actually connecting your tongue to the nasal cavity of the soft palate during this practice, you're able to connect to a divine current, and this actually shoots out and a projection to your auric field. So this is one of our basic foundation practices, which is Kaale Mudra. So you take your tongue and you connect it to the palate of the roof of your mouth, and you find the soft palate, and that is the spot you're looking for. So let's make the connection. So the second piece to our kidney packing foundation practices is working with identifying our perineum and really connecting to this energetic center in our body. This is a very powerful center. It's an in-between, which I always believe is a magical space within any type of practices, is going into the in-between. Moving in the in-between of the inhalation and the exhalation. And this particular gateway is actually in between the gate of life and the gate of death. So if you're familiar with these spaces in Qigong, this is the vaginal area, the gate of life, and the gate of death would be the anus. So directly in between that soft piece of skin and energetic center is the perineum. And this is the center that you're going to be connecting to. So I want you in your mind's eye right now to visually connect to this space. So as we continue to build on our kidney packing exercise, we're going to be now looking at our higher center, which is our third eye. And this is a very powerful center that we're able to release compounds, elixirs into our system. So this is a very kind of a challenging spot for some to reach. So let's begin by tracing the center of our head, which would be our soft spot. So we're looking at here, we're tracing a line, an imaginary line all the way down. And now we're looking into our ears and making a cross. And in the center piece, that is the sweet spot. This is your third eye. And so let's make that connection. So as we continue to build, now we are going to practice pelvic squeezing the perineum and drawing the energy up into the third eye center. So now we want to connect to our perineum. Feel the energy growing. And inhale, squeeze the energy up. And the inhalation into the third eye and hold it. And exhale back down to the perineum. Let's repeat this a couple of times to get familiar with the practice. So I'm going to explain the process of kidney packing. So as before we stated and gave an introduction to the spaces that you're going to be connecting to. So during this practice, you're going to have your hands placed on your lap, connecting your feet to the ground energy, and you want to be sitting at the edge of your seat. On your inhalation, you are now engaging the perineum and squeezing that energy up on the inhalation into your kidney. You're going to bend over and continue to pack and pull energy from the perineum into the kidneys. You're going to hold this energy and pull yourself up as you're imagining the energy moving up into the third eye center. Next, you're going to hold the energy there and imagine yourself spiraling. Cleansing counterclockwise, removing energy, building energy clockwise. And exhaling the energy down all the way back to the perineum.